I like it. Two courts, magnificent. The weight room, just the city. Everybody, embraced me that I've seen, at restaurants and things like that. Everybody know who I am, and they're excited, just as excited as I am for this opportunity.
Have you got a sense as to how what Wes will ask from you will be any different from what you were asked to do in Denver?
Um, I think our relationship has always been really, really strong. Um, I think he knows what I can do and what role I played in Denver. I played that well, but every team is different. So I'm sure he's gonna, anticipate me to step my game up, better than I was in Denver, with just his role and his opportunity at stake. He just told me he wanted me to bring that winning edge, that competitive nature that, you know, I put on display there. We was together for 4 years, so that's what I'm gonna bring to DC on top of just expanding, my game as a leader.
In what ways, you mentioned that also when you were here in Vegas that you're looking at for a chance to kind of spread your wings. And in what ways do you hope to show further what you can do and spread your wings?
Um, I mean, I think for me, it's just to prove that I can, you know, help lead a team and also win games at a high level. Um, I think just showing the world every night how much I've improved, and in this role, I will be able to show more and do more. I feel like than I was able to display sometime in Denver.
All right, we'll go over to Karita.
Sorry. Hey, Monty, welcome.
How you doing?
I just want to ask you, what part of your game do you think will make the most impact to improving this team?
I think, I mean, everything, to be honest, are just like my assist numbers should definitely go up. The talent we have and me being able to, play make more. In Denver, we ran a lot through, Nicola to start the offense. So my assist numbers wasn't that high, but I'm looking to, up that, and make everybody, be happy when they on the court with me and have fun doing it. Um, I'm a guy who's definitely like getting my teammates going, and on both ends. So I'm looking forward to that, and also my scoring. Um, I'll be able to score more and show I could do that as well when needed. So I'm just excited and pumped and ready to put on for DC.
Thanks. So just as a quick follow-up, you mentioned your relationship with Coach. How do you think that'll help you get acclimated?
I think it'll be an easy transformation for me because um, just the signals and the calls is all the same. Me just being around a summer league team and just hearing how they do stuff, it's still the same terminology. So for me, I think it's going to be just getting team chemistry, learning guys' personalities. I'm not just a guy who, with my teammates, I try to get to know every one of them, just so I know how I can approach them and what gets them excited, what gets them going. So that's just been a good teammate, and I try to learn guys' personalities off the court just as well as on. So I think that'll just be the biggest chunk for me. As far as style of play and plays and calls and stuff, it's still the same terminology, so it should be a easy transition.
Thank you.
Go to Jacob.
Hi, welcome to DC. Is there a specific philosophy that you kind of ascribe to as a point guard, whether that's as a pass first guy or different moments to be aggressive? Is there something that you really tell yourself kind of as a philosophy as a point guard?
Just I like knowing like all the other teams and players' tendencies. So I love watching much film, just to be as prepared I could be to put myself and my teammates in a great position to win a game. Also, I just try to do next play mentality. I try to being a point guard. There's so many possessions in the game. I just can't let one possession dictate my next three. So that's my motto I usually use. And at midnight, the game, my mom always tell me, you will never play that game again. It's a lot of basketball left to be played. Don't try to dwell one day. Make your Monday make your Tuesday better than your Monday was, because you as a point guard, I'm like a quarterback on the team, so people gonna be looking at me, to keep composure and keep us together. So I'm looking forward to showing that.
What have your impressions been over the past few years since you've been in the league of Bradley Beal, and how do you
Mhm.
think you're going to be able to mesh with him and play next to him on the court?
Yeah, I mean, I would, like I said, I've always thought he was, if not the best two guard, in the league. I've been a big fan of his game, since I was even in college, just watching NBA. I just like how he can get out in transition, run a fast break, make plays, and knock down big time shots whenever you need him to. So I think we're going to be a very scary, duo, um, if it goes the way I see it. And I know he's excited, and I'm excited. I can't wait to get to work.
Josh, did you have a follow-up?
I did, thank you. We always focus on offense, us reporters, but I was wondering if you could describe what kind of defensive player you are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest guy, but I play with a grit, about myself, and try to just play every possession on defense as best I can. Being in early for low man, I'm willing to sacrifice my body, taking charges and things like that too. So I think just me being the head of the defense, I have to talk every possession. It can't be a possession where I'm out there just going through the motions, because it's the defense. If you're the head of the snake, that's where it started. So I look forward to playing defense. Wes is definitely a defensive minded guy, so I'm sure he's gonna hold me to a high standard. But I'm ready to take on the challenge, and I want him to challenge me every day just to be as good on defense as he want me on offense.
We'll go over to Wayne.
What's up, Monte? First off, with you being traded with Will and in your history with Coach West, how does that make you feel more comfortable being acclimated to the team?
I think it just boosts my confidence that much more. That I'm over here with someone that's very familiar with me. I'm familiar with him. He's familiar with me and Will. So I think from jump is just how comfortable I'm gonna be first day. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna be scared to speak up. I'm not gonna be scared to give my experience. With me playing a lot of playoff games and coming on this roster. I'm probably one of the most experienced guys with as many playoff games I do have. So guys guys gonna be looking at me to speak up and give my knowledge, because I've played in playoffs every year I've been in the league. So I'm looking forward to that.
And also, I know what was reported that when Coach had got the position, you guys were disappointed because you were missed Coach, but also happy for him. But now that you're in Washington, what are some of the things you missed about Coach West that you're kind of happy to be back with him again?
Just like, Coach West is a guy who he's energetic. You can hear him. I know y'all be at the games. His voice reeks through the gym. He just get after it every day. He the same guy every day, and he'll always remind you, like, you're good, man. Like he's that guy who give you confidence no matter if you 0 for 14, he is to shoot the next one. As a player, you want to hear that from your coach. That gives you and lets you know, like, man, this guy really trusts me. He's want me to be successful. And Wes, took a chance on me, and we had some talks and things like that. Wes he know me, off the court also. So, he took time to do that. So that's what I, missed most, and I'm happy we back together.
And lastly, Monte, for the fans of DC that might not really know you and will get to know you, what's just a message for them?
Just know I'm coming locked in, strictly business in DC, and I'm ready to, get to the playoffs. The city deserves it, the fan base does. And every night my goal is to go out there and be the best version of Monte I can be. And I'm definitely looking forward to it, and ready to go.
We'll go over to Christos.
Hey, Monte, hope you're doing well, first of all. From what you see so far from the team, what gives you confidence that this is the right fit for you on and off the floor?
I just think, I think it's, a big opportunity, big moment for me. I'm back comfortable. The coaching staff, the front office, and the players, I get to play alongside, my best friend Kyle Kuzma. So it seems like everything's so perfect and just lining up to shock the world and just show them like, DC, we back on the map and we ready to wreak havoc in the NBA. And I feel like we got every piece we need. And I'm looking forward to it, man. Words can't explain it. I just really want to, can't wait to show, what I'm talking about. So.
You touched on this. You mentioned the piece that you have as a team, but as the starter point guard in this team and having teammates like Bradley, Kristaps, Kyle Kuzma, Danny Avdi, Yakori Kispert, a lot of threats on the floor. How easier make your game and how better is for you to have those threats on the floor alongside you?
I think it's amazing, man. It's gonna be a lot of space out there with all the shooting we do have. So it'd be fun to play pick and roll and throw lobs and throw the ball ahead and just watch these special players we got on our team thrive. And that's my job. So I'm looking forward to it. Everyone's excited. I'm excited. So we'll be able to see and showcase our talent really, really, really soon.
And lastly, your nickname is Big Time Tay. What's the background behind that?
They call it Big Game Tay. It came when I was at Iowa State. I hit like 3 game winners and on campus, they just started walking around like Big Game Tay. And then I kind of just changed my Instagram to it. And I got to the NBA and, hit big shots. And then they started saying it in Denver also. So it's kind of catchy too, but everybody know me as that. And then they use my locked in symbol. That's what I carry on me every day. I got it tattooed on me. And you go to my Instagram, most of the fans and everybody, usually use that just to let them know that they are fans of mine. So that's where Big Game Tay came from. And I'm just trying to keep the name relevant and alive.
Wish you many more big buckets. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
We will go back to Josh.
Monte, when did you first meet Kyle? And now that you are adults, how much have you kept up with him throughout the years?
Yeah, I mean, Kyle's he's in one of my favorites. You can pin stuff on your phone for texts. So we talk a lot. I met Kyle when he was like 6, 7 years old. The same classroom through elementary school, played on the same AAU team for a while before going different directions. But we always kept in touch. And we always dreamed about and talked about playing on the same NBA team. We was like, how cool would that be? And now it's happened and, it still feel like it's surreal, but it happened and we very excited. I think with me and him, you guys are gonna see a lot of chemistry, just verbally talking and just playing with so much emotion because we know the whole city is, behind us and excited for us. They can't stop talking about it. So it should be really fun.
One final question for me, please. You mentioned your mom's influence a lot.
Mhm.
Like for example, one of the reasons why you don't have many turnovers is because of her tutelage. What kind of influence has she had on you overall, but also on the basketball court?
Yeah, I mean, she's amazing. She's an amazing woman. She raised me single mom and she, always kept a basketball in my hand. She always tell me, protect my purse. So whenever somebody steal a ball from me or something, I'm thinking my mama purse just got stolen. So that's why I kind of carry that MO with me. But overall, man, she never forced me to play ball, but she will always, have a ball in my hand. But she looks at me, when it comes to basketball as a coach instead of a mom. So she's not biased, and if I'm not playing well or I'm playing well. She giving me pointers. She texts me at halftime, every game, and it's been consistently. She be at games. We got hand signals and things like that for certain situations. So it's more so a coach, and then it's the mom side. So I think that's helped me over the years. Stay consistently with my game. 'Cause she played ball also, so she know what she's talking about. So,
She, we look forward to meeting her. It'd be cool.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah, yes, sir.
Anything else for Monte? Doesn't look like it. All right, Monte, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
All right, man. See you guys soon.